The media tracks my net worth more than I do on a day-to-day basis, but I've earned a lot of money in this country, close to $1 billion, you could call it, if not more. Great. I'm in a position to say that I don't need to beg the other billionaires in that class.
I thought you couldn't self-fund yourself though. Or is that?
So that's the one thing you can do.
Okay.
We could rethink the whole system, but the max amount somebody can put into the campaign is $3,300 if it's not the candidate themselves. The candidate can put an unlimited amount.
Okay.
It's sort of, you can debate whether you like it or not, but that's the way the game is played.
I think that makes sense. Is that something that
because you're not
Trump did
controlled
too?
by somebody else. Trump did it too.
Okay.
Trump did that too. He put in, I'm putting in tens of millions. He's putting tens of millions. That's what that looked like. But that stops, that basically makes us the only two candidates that are not dependent on the super PAC puppet class. And the thing for me that makes it difficult is, so we're in New York City. I used to live here for a long time in my 20s. My first company was based here. I understand and am plugged into much of the Wall Street world and otherwise. We could be raising, technically you show up at events. It's such a charade. The way it works is candidates show up at events hosted by the super PAC, and then you show up and speak, but then you have to walk out of the room when they ask them for the money to show that you're not coordinating. It's just a joke. But I could be playing that game. But the problem is my views don't align with what most of those people want me to be saying. Ending the war in Ukraine, for some reason, the mega donor class, very unpopular idea. My view that the climate change agenda, the anti-fossil fuel agenda, I think it's a hoax. I think more people are dying. I know that more people are dying of bad climate change policies that restrict access to oil and gas to people around the world and in this country. That's killing more people than climate change itself. I said that on the debate stage. The number of prospective donors that I was told we lost over that, staggering. The fact that I said I would pardon Trump. This drives the Republican donor establishment nuts. And so there's a choice you face. Either you can speak your mind freely, or you can speak through the prism of what the donor class wants you to say, but it's a choice.
Makes so much sense.
It's just the way the game's played. And so if I had it my way, the game would not work like this at all. But
you were aware that it was like this though, right?
I was, but not how bad it is.